Hello, I'm Ali Langdon. Welcome to A Current Affair. Listen up, gentlemen, because this impacts you as much as it does your wives, girlfriends and your mum. It's a subject we don't talk about enough. When Craig noticed something a little off with his wife Debbie, he wondered if he should have a chat to her about it. But he never got the chance.
Craig Gaunt will tell you there aren't many photos of his wife Debbie. Like most mums, she was the one taking the pictures.
She was happy. She always wore bright clothes, and the smile, everyone you could talk to would just talk about her smile.
But at the age of 52, that smile went.
So there was no real depression, there was no crankiness. It was more she was just down on herself.
Debbie was in menopause, the word of the moment that is suddenly everywhere on social media.
Only 5 animals on Earth go through menopause.
Hello and welcome to our new and existing members of the We Do Not Care Club.
Women are finally speaking up, detailing their experiences with honesty.
It's because it was my hormones.
And humour.
How would you say your mental focus is?
But one part of the conversation left behind is menopause depression. 1 in 3 women will suffer with it, pushing up divorce rates, resignations in the workforce, and tragically, the rate of suicide among middle-aged women.
I just thought, oh yeah, Debbie's who she is, she's this wonderful person, she's not going to do it, and then bang.
Debbie had no history of mental health problems, but in just 8 weeks, she spiralled into a psychosis. Craig decided he needed to talk to his wife, but it was a conversation they never had. Debbie took her own life first. One chat, one moment in time that was robbed from one couple and yet miraculously granted to another couple, Darren and Shelley.
Darren sat me down and he just said, I don't think there's anything wrong with you, but I think there might be something wrong with the chemicals in your brain.
Shelley Horton is no stranger to our televisions and to the conversation about perimenopause after her own brutal experience. What she's never spoken about until now, though, is her perimenopause depression and how it almost took her.
I was so close. I was so close, and I just wanted to cut myself, and I wanted it to show how much I was hurting.
Behind that beaming smile and vivacious laugh, Shelley's head was screaming.
You just embarrass yourself on national TV. You are a fraud. You are a failure. Your parents would be ashamed of you. Just even saying that. Like, that's shocking. No one else thought that but me.
But to know that those really cruel thoughts were going on in your head when you are just the most bubbly, beautiful, incredible, you cheer everyone else on and yet you weren't cheering yourself on.
No, not at all. I think a lot of women put that mask on, and I was very good at turning it on when I had to, and then I was exhausted afterwards.
What saved you then, do you think? Because you got to a really dark place.
I honestly think it was that I couldn't do it to Darren and the puppies. I just couldn't do it to them. I knew I did have so much to live for, and I just needed help.
Shelley details her long fight to heal mentally and her entire experience in her book, I'm Your Peri Godmother. What helped her? Sleep, exercise, professional support, and Darren.
It's not the same for every woman, and I guess every husband needs to be aware that this is part and parcel of a relationship.
Women's mental health is everyone's business. It isn't secret women's business, it is everyone's business.
Professor Jayashri Kulkarni is a psychiatrist using hormone replacement therapy not to treat the physical symptoms of menopause, but the brain betrayal.
The unfortunate kind of knee-jerk response by clinicians to prescribe antidepressants in this age group doesn't optimise the outcomes because it's a different sort of depression right from the word go. So, not surprisingly, it needs a different sort of treatment.
The professor's treatment worked for Shelley. Craig and his family now fundraise to support her groundbreaking work.
Hopefully we keep going and get help for more people that need it.
That could have been me.
Can I just say thank you so much for sharing, Shelley and Craig. We know how hard that was. And Shelley's book is out next week, and for info on the work Craig's family is doing, you can head to our website. And if you or someone close to you needs help, there is support available. Contact Lifeline. The number is on your screen. It is 13 11 14.